and welcome to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always an instant classic.
I just like Chip Kelly's scheme of things. Like,
I don't know you guys personally.
Hot tag.
Hot tag. Okay, I got you. I'm coming in hot. You know, I'm gonna hit that Big E spear.
And your
oh my god, it's AJ Styles! Oh, it's AJ Styles! Oh my god, it's AJ!
Yeah, AJ Styles.
Oh my god!
The Seahawks are not as good as we thought they were.
And we want to punch Jim Cornette in the face repeatedly until he bleeds because he's stupid.
That's how you get pink eye right there. Oh!
You know, like it and subscribe and follow and tweet and Instagram and Twitter and all that other stuff. Anyway, we will see you on the flippity dippity. I still got it. I get it every time. Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are back with our Dallas, Texas of the takeovers of the NXT of Florida and the world predictions. Did you get all that? Did you understand all that? Because I didn't even understand all that, and yeah. But if you can't see the thing in the corner that does say predictions, Justin thought it would be great to put white on yellow with no popping at all, like not even like a black outline, or But yeah, that's his prediction. It's moving on. Let's move to our first match. I guess me and Justin are tag team in this because he wants to, talk about it too. Anyway, we got Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin, presented by DiGiorno, because it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I'm predicting, my prediction is gonna be Austin Aries. I think it's obvious. They're not really doing anything with Baron Corbin like they should be, but I feel like Austin's gonna go over here, especially since it's his debut. I don't think they would have him lose on his debut. That just looks bad. But then again, they've done worse. Who wants to go next? Since Justin's muted. DJ!
Okay. So I guess I will go next because Justin hasn't unmuted himself, which is weird. I'm going.
What are you doing?
They're not gonna know what match we're doing. No. I'm going with Baron Corbin. I feel like this is that one time. This is gonna be that one time where they actually, the person who's debuting doesn't win, because Baron Corbin is still due an NXT title shot. So I think he is just gonna whisk away, or just whisk like you make it pancakes. He's gonna whisk away Austin Aries. This is gonna be the most uneventful debut in quite some time on NXT. An eye for an eye, Justin. An eye for an eye, Casey. An eye for an eye, Austin.
Okay, Justin.
I think this match is going to be really good. I can't wait to see Austin Aries in his debut match in NXT. That's going to be really awesome. And, I just think, straight up, Austin Aries is going to get the win here. I can't see him losing to Baron Corbin. And I think Baron Corbin could be getting pushed to the main roster very soon. Because, listen, DJ, not every person needs to have the NXT Championship. Because Tyler Breeze didn't have the NXT Championship. So I don't think Baron Corbin...
roster.
Nothing, because Vince McMahon doesn't like Tyler Breeze probably, and Vince McMahon likes his big guys, and maybe when if Shane does take over, which we'll talk about in WrestleMania 32 predictions later on, which I'll be coming up maybe tomorrow. Who knows when we're going to be doing that, but it could change, you know. I mean, like stuff could change with that. But like I said, I'm predicting Austin Aries to win here. And yeah, next match we're gonna be talking about is the NXT Tag Team Championship match. We have the Revival, which I really hate that name. They should have kept them as the Mechanics versus Alpha Male.
They were
The Mechanics is a really stupid name.
I really like that, bro. It fits with their with their gimmick. It does.
The Revival fits better.
No, it
There's
doesn't.
just it does.
There's no explanation why they have that name.
There's no explanation, but it's logical, and it's what we've been asking for years.
They don't even carry around tools. How are they mechanics?
Exactly. What do you think? They don't even carry around cars. Like,
oh no, but my prediction for this match is gonna be Jason Jordan and Chad Gable get the win here, you know, because they are so over, and you know they're gonna be so over here in Dallas, and this is probably gonna be a very good match. And you know, I like the Revival's match against Enzo and Big Cass at that house show they did. I can't remember what the heck. Roadblock. I like that match, so no, I think this is gonna be a good match here. So, but I am predicting Jason Jordan and Chad Gable to win the NXT Tag Team Championships, and maybe, you know, who knows, the Revival might be getting pushed up to the main roster, who knows, but yeah. Casey, who wants to go?
DJ, go DJ.
okay. The car thing was a good joke. I know someone who's watching laughed. Even though none of you did.
Nobody laughed.
It was a good joke. Anyway, I love American Alpha. I like the name personally. Both of these teams, but I feel like to help the Revival, help their run be solidified even more, they need one more win. They need one more win in a big stage, because it doesn't really matter the time that American Alpha wins the titles, because they're gonna win them. So even if they win them at the next takeover, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't hurt them. Whereas this could really help build the Revival as a legit tag team champion, unlike Blake and Murphy.
Casey.
Anyway, I'm going American Alpha. They're building them up. They're pushing them. I mean, we're getting all these vignettes on them. We're getting all these like backstage segments and stuff. It's obvious they're pushing them, and I think it's just the natural progression. You know, it's their time to have the tag team title as well. You know, the Revival, maybe goes up to the main roster, maybe not. They could definitely use them up at the main roster with the tag team picture up there, kind of, you know, building up a little bit, but not enough to where it needs to be. They could always use more tag teams up there to, you know, make those giant pennies worth something. But anyway, let's moving on to the next match. Go to we got Sami Zayn, my boy, SZ versus, and I'm so glad Justin's not saying this name because he's gonna
Shinsuke Nakamura.
God, why?
I had to say it. With
my prediction at Mania, I'm definitely predicting Shinsuke is going to go over in this match, because I think Sami Zayn is going to win possibly at Mania, because he has a match at Mania too. But yeah, definitely I'm going with Shinsuke Nakamura on his debut. It's gonna be, if not one of the best match of the night.
Oh guys, give me a second, I'll be back.
gonna get a huge pop.
What did you say?
I said it's gonna get a huge pop.
I'm not trying to ask you.
Don't you talk back to me, boy.
Sorry.
Yeah, you better say you're sorry. Boy, this is why you can't have kids. This is why. God, anyway, DJ talk.
That was probably segment of the night for the Instant Classic Wrestling podcast. But I feel like Shinsuke Nakamura is definitely gonna win this match. Or whatever Justin says. I think I think he's definitely gonna win. Like we've said before, or at least I've said before, Sami Zayn's giving all he can give to NXT. I feel like there's really, like, him winning this match doesn't do anything for Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, like, if you want to make someone look strong, you wouldn't do it, you know, by making them job out. So I feel like, you know, considering Sami Zayn's at WrestleMania the next day anyway, or within the next day, I feel like, I don't know what Justin is dropping over there in his area, but I feel like Shinsuke's gonna win. Since I feel like Austin Aries' debut is gonna be spoiled by the Lone Wolf, I think the King of Strong Style will defeat.
That's funny, but my predictions for his match, I predict that Shinsuke Nakamura is going to get the win here. You know, it's going to be a very good match, and I'm going to be surprised to see what Shinsuke Nakamura's moves that's going to be here, because, you know, since he's in the WWE now, you know, some of his moves might be limited for what he did in Japan, so who knows what he's going to be doing over here. But, you know, I think this is going to be a very good match. It's probably going to be, I could say it could be one of the best matches of the night, in my opinion. Like, pretty much all these matches on this card look good to great. So, yeah, like I said, I'm predicting, excuse me, Shinsuke Nakamura to get the win. And the next match we'll be talking about is the NXT Women's Championship match. We got Bayley defending the NXT Women's Championship against Asuka, and you guys are just gonna butcher her name probably, like Emma and Dana Brooke, you know, make fun of her name. But, DJ, what's your thoughts on this?
Justin, speaking of butchering her name, it's pronounced Asuka, not Ashka. Okay? So,
Asuka, there.
There we go.
Sorry.
There we go. Don't you disrespect the best women's wrestler in this world. Okay? Alright, Bayley. You're adorable. Even your picture now, you know, it is adorable. You know, it is to die for. But it's just too bad that you have stepped into the ring with the best in the world. Okay? And when you step into the ring with the best in the world, you just go down in defeat. That's how it works. So, Bayley, I wish you the best in your future endeavors, which would be the main roster, and good luck. I wish you the best up on the main roster, but for now.
I still haven't got my hug from Bayley, and I want to hug a champion. I just don't want to hug a normal.
I don't know if that's the fan though, Casey. Is the issue. I don't know if that's the fan in you, or if that's the man in, or if that's the.
That's something in me. I haven't figured it out yet, but I want to hug. Anyway, something I don't want to hug is Asuka, because she might kick me in the face. Which is why she's probably gonna win this match. I'm gonna predict that she's gonna win this match and become the next NXT Women's Champion. Next.
No, I didn't even get my thoughts on this, but my thoughts on this match. I say that Asuka's gonna win the match, and Asuka, and this is gonna be a very good match, and who knows, like if it's gonna be better than the my favorite women's match in NXT was Bayley versus Sasha Banks at the TakeOver Brooklyn, but who knows if this match is gonna top it here.
It is.
But this match is gonna be really good, and if you are watching NXT for the first time, do not take a break during this match, because you are going to come back and the match will still be going on. It's going to be an amazing match.
Wait a second. Hold up. How did you start talking about this match and not get your thoughts out and then had to... What? So
Next match is the NXT Championship match. We got Finn Balor defending the NXT Championship against Samoa Joe. And I see Samoa Joe winning this match. I see a new NXT champion here, and I think they had a match at London, and I think this match is going to be even better than the match at London. This match is going to be really awesome. But like I said, I'm predicting Joe to win here, and maybe Finn Balor goes up to the main roster really soon. I mean, who knows? Or maybe they do a rematch on NXT. I don't know, but I just see Samoa Joe winning because Finn Balor's had that title ever since the Japan show, which I was on July 4th of last year. So he's had the title for quite a bit. So yeah, I think it's time for him to lose the NXT Championship. But Casey.
This fool just took my turn. This is not how a tag team works, Justin. Taking my turn. So, anyway, I'm going with Samoa Joe in this match. I think they're gonna send up Balor to the main roster and possibly do the Balor Club thing finally. Because he's really been teasing it a lot, I've noticed, over the past couple weeks. Just with the Too Sweet and thing and all the rumors and stuff. There has to be something going on. We haven't had anything confirmed yet, but there's got to be something. So I think they're going to send him up to the main roster or have him drop the title and then do something that way with with like a rematch clause where the Balor Club debuts or something like that. But I'm definitely excited for this match.
DJ.
I agree. I think that this is Samoa Joe's time. And this is, I don't know if we've seen a true heel be the NXT champion, not since I've watched.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, yes.
That's the last person I can remember being a heel.
Okay. But since Kevin Owens, no. So I think this is going to be quite interesting to see. This is going to be a really good match. I think it's going to outdo their previous match, the previous encounter. But I think that Samoa Joe is going to win, launching Balor to the main roster to debut the Balor Club at WrestleMania during the Chris Jericho AJ Styles match.
I actually can see that actually happening there with.
This is a bold statement there.
That sounds really.
I mean, and here's my thought process. So, Balor loses the title, and then somehow Balor and maybe even some formation of the Balor Club costs AJ Styles the match, because obviously I don't think Chris Jericho is going to stick around for much longer. And this is kind of their last match, I feel like, for a while. So I think Jericho's going to finally go over someone at WrestleMania, and then and then it's going to set up Balor versus AJ with the Balor Club kind of doing stuff within it.
Very specific.
I don't know specifically what they're gonna do.
They're good stuff.
But yeah, that was the end of our NXT TakeOver Dallas predictions. And also, actually, there could be another potential match that might be, maybe a few more matches that might be happening on TakeOver. Which a match that might be happening might be Elias Sampson versus Apollo Crews. And if that match does happen, I'm going to be predicting Apollo Crews to be Elias Sampson. DJ, what's your thoughts?
This is why. Wait.
Okay.
This is why we needed to wait on the prediction for no.
And I feel like you don't necessarily build somebody for that long to kind of crush them at a big moment like that. So I'm thinking Elias Sampson's gonna win. It's gonna be obviously a tough matchup, but we've seen Apollo Crews lose before, and this is really the first time we've seen him in such a long time. So I feel like that would be really devastating to whatever they're trying to do with Elias Sampson.
Yeah, all the matches on TakeOver. Final thoughts, guys, before we head out.
Casey, did you give any thoughts on that match?
Oh yeah, Kate, I forgot to talk
No, because I'm protesting. I think we should have waited. I'm just saying.
Why are you telling us on the prediction? Why you have to tell us live?
They're gonna set up like 6 more matches, and we're gonna be like, oh, we should have waited. I'm just saying. But no, I don't have any thoughts.
Okay, so that was the end of our predictions. Don't forget to follow all of us. Don't forget to subscribe to all of our channels and do all that good jazz and none of that flippity dippity stuff. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. So peace out.
Hey Justin, you do realize that I have the power. So, in reality, we are actually going to see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.